Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. We're once again back with Disillusion ST, which we have not played in oh so quite a while. I'm pretty sure it's been a week, about a week. So it's high time we get back on on this game before I forget all knowledge of what we have previously done, which, to be fair, has not been much other than walking around and accidentally progressing the story several times over. Now, from what I do remember, we had one character die because we confronted the separate part of the person who created the Demon City place. So, you know, a Shrine Girl is dead. We also accidentally killed another girl. I remember that one as well, the bucket girl, the one that was in the bucket, who wanted to see sunlight, but we didn't know that bringing sunlight to her land or her little place would just kind of would just kind of kill her and turn her into ash. So that was very not good. I don't think there was really any way to avoid that, to be fair. The characters in this game interact with us as if we ought to have a choice a little bit about how we do things, but I do not believe there are multiple choices in the game. I think that's just, the characters talking to our character, Golem, basically about, hey, shouldn't you be doing this? Shouldn't you be doing that? Some characters are chill with our companion, others are not so chill with our companion. Really depends on who you're talking to in the moment. Oh goodness, we've been almost 9 hours in the game. And we're gonna put in 3 more, which is 12. I remember we did obtain a lot of things, a lot of pieces to our little catalog here of things. We got a toy car, coffee, cigarettes, the sitar. Oh yeah, I forgot that I forgot we got paid back by the strange drunken cat man who decided to steal the sitar from that one lady, and I don't know if that one lady's gonna be angry at us. Assuming we ever see her again. I'm not even sure if we'll see the cat guy again. We got the sun, the paper doll, right? We also had the gal who was made of paper dye because the other gal burned her to death. So we had 3 characters die. I almost forgot about her. Holy moly. Well, ain't that just something? We have a couple of things left to pick up. I say a couple of things as if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 was not plenty. This is the inventory, flower orb. Okay, tab is to go back and take the menu out of our face. I shall go through many doors again. Still have many questions. I like how the sky or whatever is going on over there is just like the same texture as some of these doors, like the grapevines. Oh, Gellin, I really have no time to speak. What are you doing? I'm practicing smiling. Why is it dark? I want to be seen as someone more optimistic once my role in this realm changes. It's not easy, so please leave me be. It should come naturally. You've been ignored. So, well, what an odd interaction to have with literally, I think that's just our companion, right? Tragedy girl. Oh, you're after us. I can just ignore you, hopefully. Oh, you're here. Okay, that was quick. I hope that guy's still not chasing us. I don't think he is. Sorry that my voice does that sometimes. I just talk weird, alright? I talk in strange manners. You again. I don't think you've had anything different to say other than wanting to... I miss Himiko. I miss Himiko too. I miss them all. I miss all of our fallen friends. Beepin, Beppin, Beppin, Beppin. We will never figure out what his deal is. He's just out here. Huh. Have we seen one of those before? Those, like, headlamps? I don't think that's a headlamp. Overhead lamp is what I think I try to say. And then there's this purple guy. We need to work towards building the spire, no matter what anyone else says. It's our only hope for a better future. Well, our journey to build the spire has gotten people killed so far. That's about all that it's done. We haven't even built it yet, and it's already having consequences on things. Things and people. What about you, good man? Beppin? What the hell is a Beppin? Nah, not me. I ain't never had a name, really. Yellow Beppin does not do Beppin. There's that person who just talks about machines. How far does time stretch in a digital world? Can it be truly infinite? Is infinity an illusion? Want to play cards? Oh god, not playing cards. No thank you. I did win one game of cards. What is this little family? They never respond to anything. They just go, do that little sound. Well, there doesn't seem to be any other directions of importance, but there's a door, so we've accomplished our task of finding a door here. Oh, this is somewhat new. I think we've been here before very few times. This guy looks like a dog. It's happening! Okay. Don't tell me what's happening then. Just be excited. I'm glad. Very glad that one's excited about whatever is happening. You look important. This Starship Trooper idea? Apparently, it refers to exploring the memories of Devas. Even their memories are drifting around the Naraka. The only Deva whose memories I've seen is Melpomene. The first fella to delve into these was a star-shaped individual, hence the name. Oh, I see. I genuinely think that the previous version of this game may be like a prequel, sorta, kinda. This guy's loud as hell. Every time I interact with him, it just makes my ears explode. Oh, it's you again. Why can't you ever leave me alone? I want to know more about Mel. Well, she was the muse of tragedy. What else is there to know? What is she now? I don't know. Retired? She still seems to have some poor luck following her wherever she goes, though. I think it's cause she's so mopey, giving off bad energy, you know? How does that even work? The idea was that suffering is an integral part of life, and that inherent suffering motivates individuals to seek enlightenment or spiritual growth. The muses would spend their days sitting in little orbs, writing the world as if it were a stage play. One of them got bored and left, and that was that. I guess they got a new plan for what they are going to do with everyone. The Naraka is only so big, can't fit everyone. Why do you hate Mel? Some attribute it to bad luck, while others say she can't help it. It's simply in her nature to bring about the worst, not the kind of company I want. Alright, it's time to get this show on the road. Feels like I'm cursing myself just by talking about her. You know who we haven't seen in forever? That one cat that apparently knew or was friends or has met Mel. I changed my mind. I hate the Spire. And I hate you. What was I thinking? What a dumb idea. Get bent. Swished up real fast, huh? Who are you? Have we talked to you before? Maybe. You march along, blinded by the illusions of enlightenment, believing that shedding the ego will lead to some higher state of being. But in doing so, you've merely become a pawn in a grand illusion, a cog in a wheel set in motion by those who claim to hold the keys to salvation. I'm laughing at you, Golem. Your mind will rot before you get anywhere. Well, that's mean. Hey, it's, you. I don't think we've met you in a while. Hey, you. Get over here for a second. What is that dialogue? I ain't feeling so hot, buddy. You got a cigarette? Yeah? Listen, I'm in a tough spot right now, but I found this apartment key. Some little weirdo dropped it. If I give it to you, will you just give me one ciggy? I was going to sneak in and see if there was anything nifty in there, but... you're looking at me like I'm a criminal. It's not a crime unless you get caught. Don't worry, all those trips to the stove burnt my fingertips off. So what do you say? Sure. Aw, yeah, finally a cig. Menthol's going extinct, you know. Apartment key. I'm guessing we wouldn't have been able to have that interaction unless we had the menthols on us. Which I imagine we just have. We just can give out menthol cigarettes. That's funny. It's you again. I need to talk to you. But I also need to talk to our friend here. The bugs bullied me and ate my collection. No! The bastards. Evil-ass bugs. Obtained Froggy's aid. I gotta kick their ass for doing such a thing to our friend. You can't stay here. I heard. I can project myself into the Naraka, dummy. I was snooping on you. The answer is never. Why would I leave my home? It's cool and cozy here. Now scram. Well, she's very much still against the leaving. Maybe we'll be able to find something that'll make her leave. And then our other friend can be happy. Or at least do internet things without being interfered with. Doesn't seem like there's anybody to interact with around here. You know, I don't get why it's so foggy here. It just simply is. Well, we'll go through this door. And that mannequin is kinda interactable. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with those mannequins that are semi-interactable. You can click on them and then... or not click on them, but, you know, press space on them, and then they'll just kind of have a little triangle floating over them, or in front of them. I guess we can play cards again. I got a new deck. No. I will deny all who wish to play cards. Nobody there. There's that guy up there. You know who we haven't seen? The little clown dude. Okay, how in the world? I gotta go down, I think. Right here. Forgot how to traverse this memory. Let's see if that guy says anything different. We haven't met the guy that's looking for a dolphin. Or is looking for the dolphin pet thing, whatever that whole thing was. Oh. It's the research guy. The one that looks for monsters. What is this guy doing? I guess we were just there to look at them do that. Oh. I'm being engaged. I can't shake the feeling history just repeat itself, you know? You're telling me those crows aren't on the path to rusting in away in some decrepit hell? Corporate greed saps the soul. Many would agree. Wanna play cards? I'm really good. Are we playing? I did not mean to press yes. I think I'm good. Can I just... Yep, there we go. Let's see. My cards are kinda gooder. And I think... Wow, very smart. Let's see, what do I want to give? I forgot how to play this game. Froggy? Froggy. Is that a blue Angry Bird in the corner? That guy? Honestly, he kind of does look like a blue Angry Bird. I don't think that's what he's supposed to be, but that's what he is. I'll put this one right there. And then this one right in, come on, right in the corner. I'm gonna win this card game so easy, so easy. I'm gonna put you in the corner, down, nope, okay. I don't even think I need to use any of my other cards now that I think about it. No, she's gonna put that one up there, so place... I forgot that my mouse is broken as hell. Okay, I did not mean to drop that there. Unfortunate. I still win. We're gonna be here. There we go. It's gonna take a second of me just very hardly pressing on my mouse. I need to get a new one. Victory! I've won. Winner takes all, so all of these cards are mine, which they're not really good ones. How are you doing, by the way, Scratch? How are you doing, boyo? Oh, where am I now? Okay, there's a door there, so we can leave if we want to. Effective immediately. This is maze. We may have been here once before. Once or twice. Hopefully nothing dastardly is in the corner. Oh, this guy. And then that person over there. I don't know if I've talked to that person. Let's see, this guy's always tweaking out. It smells of bleach, of course it does. Golem, welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you be my guest once again. Feel free to relax in my sanctuary. I have purified it. Thank you. Golem, it's you, yeah. I need to talk with you. Now is the time. I don't remember what voices I gave any of the characters. This is probably gonna be a different one. Thank you for coming back, and excuse me for all the difficulties. Though I did tell you to come alone, it's important. I am alone. Ah. Your memory is quite remarkable. Alright. Snore. Hello? He just fell asleep. You got you there. Ha! Man, you're hilarious. You're making me laugh. I don't like how close he is. That's not enjoyable. I've been waiting to pull that one off for 3 weeks. That's a long while. Ah. Well, as long as you're happy, pal. You know, you're an unmistakable presence around these parts. Do you? You're always looking for something. Around. Like a meandering child, they say. They caught on to that. I think it bothers some a bit more than others. Some are kind of more obtuse than others about it, and can't blame them. They're like in hell here. I think they'd like more of an altruistic listener better. I know, it can't be helped that easy. Sorry, I misread the hell out of that. I know, it can't be that easy. It's just my humble conjecture. I know you're not like that. Even though I have not much to offer, you still came back. I don't need to ask why you're here. I know you want something. But so do I. Although it's not exactly a thing I want. I don't find much value in material possessions. That's left for, well, you. And I wouldn't want to interfere with that. You've got a knack for getting stuff. Getting around. You love getting around. What do you want? Oh. It's right here, actually. My apologies. Get over here. A little closer, please. I need you to see this. I forgot he's also kind of blind. Yes. I cannot tell what in the world is on that paper. There's like a face on it. That's a face drawn in. And then a hand? 2 hands? Mayhaps? I need to know if you recognize women. If I recognize women. I mean, I can recognize them, but I don't know this one. Come on, you know lots of women, right? Everybody's saying it. Do I now? Surely you two have met before. Who is she? And that singing lass. That one there, with the beautiful voice. What are you talking about? What do you mean? No, it has to be somewhere in there. Come on, try to remember. Singing woman. It has been a while, let me be honest. Have you ever heard a singing woman, a woman singing somewhere in the Naraka? I genuinely don't think we have seen a singing woman. We've seen, like, we know, the closest thing is the woman that had the sitar with her. It sounded like they were singing to you. Her voice feels familiar. Am I crazy for wanting to speak with this woman? It's not like she wouldn't want to speak with someone like me, right? She would totally get it. Yeah, just talk about things for a while. Maybe she has troubles like you and I. Maybe. Maybe she would sing to me. That would feel really nice. That will never happen. There is no dialogue to be had here. We're all to scream in hell. Nah, but I'm not into that. That's what I like about this spot. Nobody has the obligation, scream in here. And nobody can hear you scream here, either. What if that woman wasn't singing? Perhaps she's screaming too, with us to enjoy. In any case, if you ever saw her, tell her something nice. Could you do this for me? Okay. Sure. Thank you. I'm gonna screenshot this shit. This shit looks creepy. Now, please, I don't want to hold you here for much longer. You've done enough for me. Do what you must, Golem. I mean, sure I will, but first I have to find whatever lady you're talking about. Singing lady. That probably means we'll get to meet one in the future. Probably. Perchance. Oh, it's Catgirl again. This freakazoid. You bet, you came back. I couldn't get enough of a little old meow, huh? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, and no, I ain't being a mope. I mean, maybe. I just need to go somewhere new and see new things. Would that give me the will to continue? Yeah, I gotta get the heck out of this place and smell some flowers or something. Fair enough. Pleasantries of flowers can be filling of the soul. Oh, geez, you came out fast out of nowhere. We found a card. Nice, nice. Actually, can we check our deck of cards? I know we can do that. Card box. There we go. I gotta replace this one. The one with just twos all over it. Froggy, Hanako. Mel. I guess even Mel is better than that. So we'll keep Mel in mind. We can put Yakui in a corner. I don't know how many of these I got. I feel like if you had more, it would show up. Or can you only have one of everything? I'm not exactly certain. Oh, it tells you right there. Owned. I'm a bit of a fool. My apologies. Jester would be okay, another one to have in the deck, but we don't have another one. Vincent, I think. Oh, that I don't know how that worked out. Can we only make our deck around when how do we take one back and then replace one? That's the thing I don't know how to do. It's like take one out of the current deck and then put it back, like, just in the deck, I guess. We got the sun. We only have one of the sun. Where was that guy? Vincent? Okay, I'm assuming you can only do that when you're about to battle. I wish the instructions were clear on that. Gosh darn, it's foggy. Can't see anything. Where do you wish to go, standing before me? It does not go one way, it does not go another, or the other. You are but one in the obtuse, delimited by circumstance. All that you've been, all that you'll be was before you are, all that you can see is part of who you are. There is nothing for you but to enjoy what you are. Nothing more, nothing less. To speak the truth is bravery, to remember the truth is power. For truths are many and truth is one. All we are is one and the same. Okay, it's a lot of yapping. Before me, you will disappear. Okay, let's disappear. Jeez Louise, that one likes to talk. Okay, this one's gonna fight me, so I may as well get this out of the way. Cute little thing is gonna have to be obliterated off the face of the earth. We got 2 doors of... Oh, Jesus. I keep getting jump scared by these individuals. We missed. Sickly woman missed. We struck the sickly woman. And we found another card. Okay, that's a trap on the floor. Busted blade. I don't assume that'll do much damage at all. Beppin. 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 He's just shell like that. Oh, wanna use. Okay, well, you. I don't like you. And we're gonna miss. Forget how harsh these individuals are. Okay, he's casting another hex. Please cast... Oh my gosh. We're missing. Like our life does not depend on it. Mouse aid gives us a bit of health there. Okay, let's just strike him repeatedly. Okay, we got him with 2 different kinds of hits, and it's casting another hex. We should be fine. Just hit him again. He missed. We're not gonna miss because we're just gonna do light attacks for the rest of this. Okay, it was slain. We found a warp orb that takes us somewhere we've probably been to 1,000,000 times before. These little guys never say anything. Oh, you again. Take us somewhere interesting. The myth of now and then is one of time and space, cruel amidst eternal hope. Myth has it that before was alone on his... Myth has it that before was alone on his search towards the truth of who he was. Many years have passed when After crossed his path. After saw himself in before, by which point After followed Before's path. Before, seeing what just happened, gravitated towards After in search of answers. In search for answers? After continued the path Before had taught him, as Before just barely grazed After. Unaware, Before had drifted past After and ran into Now. Now did barely notice. Before was invisible to Now, having lost his original course. Now became interested in After. After was just what Now had been seeking for a long time. A truly intelligent After. Voluptuously so. Now unleashed chaos in its pursuit towards After. A great turmoil rumbled its path. After didn't know where Before had went. He was hopeful Before would return, but Before, always observant, didn't like how close Now and After were becoming. Now finally caught up and forced himself upon After. Their intercourse was glorious. The weeping and moaning reverberated across all space, even in people's most repressed fantasies. Before, green with envy, gathered all his might and wrath and charged towards After. Now was losing his grip on After when Before and After clashed. There was no exchange, much to Before's surprise. Now had lost interest in After, still ignorant of Before, and disappeared in the distance. Only the pain of After remained in Before and After. They drifted apart. Before and after wept in solitude, both longing for one another. Nevertheless, before didn't give up a chance to inflict further suffering upon after. After would not reciprocate, before remained confused. After wished for before to come back and follow their path back together. Before calmed down and started to think. He saw himself in after. The silence of after stood true against before's vicious cowardice. Before and after soon met each other again. They saw each other like at the reflection of water, pure and simple, clean and bringer of life. At the same time, they resumed their search of the truth of who they are. It's easy to see how before and after are now lovers. It explains the fabric of the Naraka. But now, before you ask, they never kissed after that. That's the myth of now and then, after all. That was certainly a story. Huh. It took me a minute to be able to read that smoothly and clearly. Let me take my phone off of my charger. There we go. Alrighty, big tower, another door. We'll just keep interacting with various characters. Dorito ship. You are being ignored. And you must leave. Okay, we certainly need something to get this chick out of there. We've had that interaction one too many times just to get nothing out of it. Oh, okay, this guy's on my ass. Let's see if we can strike him down. We missed. We also missed again. Okay, glows white hot. Before we continue on with that, I'm gonna use who actually can heal me. Belongs to that weird girl. Alright. I'm gonna use a potion. This guy missed. And we landed a hit. This guy kind of looks similar to one person we've met before. It wants revenge. I don't know what that means. It bonked me. It bonked me very hard. Okay, glows. We landed another hit. It still is not dead. Okay, so this one seems to only be hit with heavies. Four heavies. That's quite a bit. Hopefully that'll be the last of that guy for a good while. Is this a character or... Nope, it's just foliage. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, the guy we just fought looks like the weird head with the floating balls around it. Similar, but not the same. Okay, cute thing, come here and die. I missed. Cute thing somehow manages to land a hit on me. I'm gonna speak to this guy, who is also just gonna ignore me. Interesting. Gosh, now what? You want a treat, huh? I got nothing for the likes of you. Do I smell wine? I could use a drink. So tired. I don't think wine is gonna help you out. He stepped on a trap, but it only did so much. Okay, that trap was kind of hard to see, considering the floor is about the same color. Oh no. I'm going through the door. I will not fall to that devious creature. It sounded like a door just opened. No, it's that guy who does not remember much. And this man? I've been thinking about a lot lately. It can be rather scary to do so, but it's what makes us humans, don't it? I wandered into a chest-like room the other day. I've been there. It made me think of all the moves I've made. I've seen all good people. They turn their heads each day. I'm sure they do. Nod my head and agree. Talking to some of these people is like talking to old people. Crows and stuff, yeah. Ain't a clue what their deal is, but gosh darn it, they are everywhere lately. I've wandered the halls for a long time. Real long, you know. Met a lot of silly folk. And lately I keep thinking something ain't how it used to be. Them crows just prove my point. Where'd they come from? I got no clue. I've not seen a single crow. I wish to be warm, so I simply imitate those I cherish and look up to. The sun. There is actually a true honest warm around. There is actually a true honest warm sun around. I've stumbled into it before. The real sun. Maybe that's just a memory. Is there anything up here? Okay, no. Please don't go. I forgot that guy's lost basically all his memory. Shh. Don't let them hear you. They're here. They've always been here. Moving yet motionless, static yet fluid. The voice within voices. The space between spaces. Waiting patiently between the very particles in the air. Hiding between your cells and the utmost and the atoms that compose them. There's no escape. Only silence. If you can stay quiet and forget yourself, they'll forget you too. But if they forget you and you forget yourself, were you ever really there? Wait, am I even here? What even is here? Snap out of it! Owie! Yep, I guess I'm still here. Oh, fuck, they heard us! Sayonara! Alright, I like that interaction. That was... oh, fuck! It just freaks out. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I feel like after a long time, I too would start actually tweaking out. Maybe he's referring to the statues. I'm uncertain. Alright, we need to head back down because I think we gotta go through a door. Little box here. You found a card. No, it's that gal up there. Okay, how do we get there? You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out some other mechanism. This way? Okay, there is that. How do you get there? Damn, there's a lot of everywhere. It's a lot of here and there. It's kind of hard to get around. Okay, so clearly I'm in the wrong area to be in the first place. There we have it. Okay, I just needed to find that ramp. Let's talk to you, pal. She'll probably just make me go to work again. We must be doing something wrong, cause the boss man said we are going under. Anyways, I'm out of here. Aren't you the boss man? Like, sup, Noodles boy? That green mopey broad you chat up came my new BFF. Imagine that. Though making pals are out here, you know. Don't know what I'm doing's wrong. You and her are the only ones who give me the time of day. Wish I had more friends. Preferably really hot broads with smoking bods, cause that would be wicked cool. You should work on your bods like me. Looking good must get you more friends, I bet. No more candies for me, no sir. Actually, why don't you take my stash? Obtained gumballs. I assume that is another one of many items. Little one! I like this one. This one is adorable. I don't know why. She's just so cute to me. Alright, let me see if that's one of the items we're supposed to have. Yep, okay. The gumballs were important. Interacting with that lady, important. I had a dream last night. A woman was crucified. Don't much like to recall it. Fair enough. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check out something. I forgot. I forgot. Heh, I know what you're up to. You don't, though, do you? You were tasked with finding fixation-bound items, correct? It's rather silly to me to focus on a material object so heavily. When this happens, though, very special things are made and bond to the Naraka. If you find these objects, you could live here forever, I suppose. There are many individuals who seek power from these items. It would be wise to be careful who you do exchanges with. Well, we did exchange with that one girl who gave us a key that leads to somewhere. The gift of creation has come with the curse of destruction. One must give in order to take. Such was the fate of one of our coterie. Some say it was pride in her heart, others that she was subject to a perverse god's game. There was something in her face, face love and esteem would not erase. One time, when her light turned dark, she made a little whine. Behind the curtains I could hear. She stood motionless amidst the shadows downstage. She said, I wish I were something. I wish I were good. I cannot enjoy the adoration I receive. It's the suffering I must give. Is this suffering I must give? No, it's this suffering I must give. This is who I am. What they want. My gift was never meant for me. Love was uncertain, and so she gave up her face. What stands before you is a visage of the future that never was. A future presence where one must suffer for what they love. I feel like that one's spitting facts in ways that sometimes make sense and other times are a little too roundabout for even me. Oh, it's you. I was like, who is that? Just going around the corner like that. Oh, evils to be faced. We missed. Mushroom lands a hit. We're gonna have to take the aid of Mel, or we can just Shazam out of here, to be fair. Okay, we strike the mushroom. Get this man out of here. Okay, mushroom has been slain. We got another orb. Don't know to where, though. You, how has your quest to find someone to kick you out been? If you really want power, you must seek the Great Lotus. I hear just witnessing it can stir something in you. I can send you there if you wish. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see this. And who are you? Oh, it was the one that, yeah, the one that you... I assume she's super rare. Okay. That's that, like... I don't know what's up with that one character. I think it's one of those that runs away and you somehow gotta figure out how to interact with her. The Great Lotus, the true bottom of the Naraka. No, this man broke apart. Do you feel that? The air itself seems to carry the weight of regret, and even still, the lotus is beautiful. The damn. Started like a motherfucker right there. The Mahapadma, after going through the effort, traveling through all 8 of the 8 cold hells, one may seek refuge from the cold inside of the lotus. Nobody ever seems to reach it, though. Our tower will be different. A true refuge. Good thing we have the sun with us to keep us warm. That is good indeed. You don't gotta worry about just freezing to death. Now we found aid. We can view the aid. I think it's just another... I feel like most of the orbs we get just turn out to be subway orbs. And I gotta feed daughter at some point again. We haven't also seen the brain in a while. That's a little worrying. Not that it would make much of a difference, to be fair. Because you only come across him sometimes. I don't know what it is about those birds, but they just give me the creeps. There's something so ominous about them. Like they know something we don't. And have you ever seen them in a group like that? It's like they're plotting something. Suspicions are abound, it seems. Let's interact with the pocket daughter. We haven't fed her in a while. I don't want her to go hungry. Food. Feed. Gotta feed her twice. And then we'll play roulette and pray we have the luck of the gods on our side. It seems very pleased. I wish we could pet her. Alright, I still haven't found any way to increase the love, other than gambling. Please, 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 don't kill her. Oh, come on! Well, we lost her. We lost her. We're gonna have to meet Brain again. Damnation. My luck. Why is it that when I had that thing going 3 times in a row, we were good, right? We were good. We didn't have her get popped. But this time, she just gets popped. It's like, come on. Well, Pocket Daughter's done. It sounds like chewing glass. What is chewing glass? The hell? Oh, I can imagine what it is, and it's like, I don't know, just the idea of shanking my mouth with a million little shards of chewable glass. Well, this is a corner. I don't know why that exists. I'm not sure if there's a way out of this little area. There has to be. I just must be a fool. Or maybe there isn't. Alright, let's just take another, let's take a subway orb. We have plenty of those. Usually there might be someone here, but there just hasn't been anyone in a good minute. I hope we come across Brain again. Oh, well, this guy is here. No, come on. A mushroom mist, which means mushroom is like right next to me somehow. We missed! Alright, hit him with the normal swing. Damn, we are missing. I feel like he's gonna kill us. Okay, we gotta bounce and get out of here. Flower. There we go. Alright, brown door. Chocolate bar looking door. It's 1,000,001 statues. I gotta be careful here too, because there's hexes on the ground in this place. I know there is. And sometimes we get stuck just going from place to place. See? One right there. There was one right there. Okay, door, take me away. Oh, what in the... Okay, well, this is troublesome. Okay, just hit him. Okay, we struck the mushroom. Mushroom slain. We've got an orb. There's others who will probably find me. Have you seen that broad with the blue hair? Huge tits? How I get them to be that big? Boobs. You look kinda weak. And you want my help? I know you do. I'm an all-rounder type of baddie. I could swoop in and save ya or or I can raise hells. Save me? Receive Golem's aid. Oh, Gomi's aid. That's a door. I was so confused for 1 second. Had to do a double take. This fucking guy just here, existing. Doing his thing, I suppose. Oh. I hate this guy. This busted key has gotta be to some door that we haven't been able to go through just yet. City warp. I'll just warp out of here as well. I wonder what happens if we do win a card game against this guy. Hope you've been having fun. Okay, we can't do card games against him unless he's out and about. Forgot about that. Okay, that's a friend. And we could use his aid, because he gives us heals and whatnot. I think he heals us and, yeah, we obtain an aid from him. I just want to be on full health, if I can help it. Thing of cards up there, I imagine. It's almost always cards. Yep. Little guy that I call a can is here. You ever wonder about the mannequins? They are everywhere, even in memories. We had a good old conversation about that at one point with somebody. I hope we come across one of those doors we've not been through before. See if our key works, like this one. I don't think it was that one, but it looks similar to that. Cat girl. Oi, Meowster. You following me? I'm on a little kitty camping adventure, you feel? You think you can buy me a snack? You ain't got no money, huh? You see that? I ain't never seen no sun in all my Nyaraka wandering. I had no clue there was a mountain nearby amongst all these memories. I hear there's a shrine maiden up there. Probably one that's dead. I wonder if she can help me. Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? Now, I think you bumping around the labyrinth has been healing these memories in some way. But what about those that live here? Can't help but feel I'll just do the same old shit again after the novelty wears off. I'll go this way and see if we can... Who's this guy? I'm trying to rest now. Cool. I just wanted to know who he is. Okay, he is. Yep, little gal is here. Cute thing. Dead. Oh, robot man. Well, I've put myself in a corner. There we go, got through that. We just gotta... This guess is gonna be on my butt for a while. Right there. Okay, door it is. Look, Golem. Big ol' thing. Isn't he wonderful? I found him wandering alone. I think he wants to be my friend, Golem. Maybe. I do. Well, she's got a new friend. Hopefully nothing... Oh, come on, you were right there, you creepy bastard. Every time I come here, I'm gonna be mad that I can't just interact with that one. Why are you here? Oh my goodness. Of course we miss. It's gonna take 5 years of combat. Okay, never mind. That was actually pretty quick. I just feel like before, like, one time me trying to fight that thing was not working out. Okay, there's hexes on the floor there. It's a good thing they have, like, a weird shadow thing in front of it. Alright, this way, maybe? Feels like I just kind of went in a circle. Okay, that's just around the other way that we just were at a little while ago. Literally about a second. And there's nothing else. Okay, well, time to go through a door then, if there really is nothing else here. I feel like we're meant to do something with that character. I really do. Just managed to somehow get to her without having her disappear. It's like we're allowed to look away once, and then not again. So I have to be real careful about where she goes. Or at least that's my assumption. Where was that door? Now I'm meandering around. Oh, why is this place red? This hasn't really happened that before. Hope you've been having fun. Okay, same dialogue. Of course, you're gonna just find me here. Huh. Oh, you're a combatant? I missed. And she's gonna get us a little sick. And she's almost killing me now. Okay, lady, you can stop trying to kill me. That would be great. I don't even know if there's anybody here that's worth talking to. I mean, they're all worth talking to, but I just mean in the sense that I don't want to get jumped again. I don't remember how I got off that escalator. Oh, right, I forgot she was there. This girl was stuck on an escalator for like a while. Hey, at least you got out. Lucky you, huh? Lucky you. Obtained Ayumu aid. Thank you. Oh, she's crumpling... Somebody's crumpling somebody else, the blue one, for her transgressions, I assume. That's an interesting transition. I assume even her aids won't really help out. Not that they ever did, because they weren't ever useful to begin with. Oh, he's right on our tail. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, he's been slain. Have we ever talked to this guy? He looks new. They say dogs are the blue-collared man's best friend, yet poodles get some sort of stigma like they ain't cool. I think they are cool. Bastards don't need shed. Bastards don't even shed. There goes me misreading sentences again. Buddy! Those beetles may think they're so clever, but they don't know what's coming for them. I'll make them pay for all the times they've teased me. Okay, Froggy, you gotta chill. Don't let him get to you. Oh, that fuck-ass thing. I'm staying away from that. Rata. He doesn't say much. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Now this thing's right next to me. I hate that this thing can zoom next to you. Let me get out of here with another subway orb. We got like 40 health in our name. To our name, I should say. Why do you keep appearing? Okay, thing on the floor right there. I don't think I can... I'm not gonna risk trying to tank it, that's for certain. Why are you here? Okay, big-ass fucking guy. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of things to deal with you, or at least a couple of things. Okay, crawling skeleton has been slain. I thought that guy was a lot stronger than he turned out to be. Golem, look at this girl I met. She's just like me for real, for real. Except I get winded very easily. I need a scooter to keep up, maybe. Or maybe I can just go take a little rest while I catch, Celery. Do laps. Watch Celery. Is that her name, Celery? Maybe I misread that too, I'll be honest. Okay, this place is kind of cool with like the semi-transparent walls and floor, I guess, by extension. Creepy, but cool. Adventuring in the Naraka might bring back fond memories, but there is a certain surreal charm. Just don't go too deep. Gets chilly fast. The Naraka's surreal charm lies in the way it challenges our perceptions. What may seem frightening at first glance reveals unexpected beauty upon closer inspection. I want to go that way, if I can go that way. I think we already sort of did. Let me see. Yeah, kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's see if there was another path where we came from. Oh, look at that. Okay, nobody here. That's just a corner. Another corner. My key. It seems to have broken off as I wound it. Oh dear. She's not happy. Hello, Mr. Brain. I got bad news, buddy. Hello, my friend. I've some more cherub food for you. Please continue to care for her. Take this with you as well. 1 potion. You killed the cherub? Okay, I will revive it. Don't let this happen again, okay? I try. Let's go gambling. Sheriff daughter, yay, you're back. You are fed. Good. We will see if gambling works. And this time, maybe it works 3 times in a row. If you die, I'm sorry. Well, our luck is not around this time. The stronger your bond, the harder your sheriff will try to win for you. I'm not even in the menu anymore. How? Why is it asking me that? Things have already happened. Oh, we lost our pocket daughter. Second time this day. I witnessed the birth of new men once, and at the same time, those who have passed emerging from the water. It was beautiful. Yes, Mel showed it to me. Her companions at the time were there, very long ago. Interesting, so the mannequins are new, quote-unquote. It's a little difficult to figure out how to traverse in this place because the water be looking a certain way. Powerful machine, bringing us all together, yada yada yada. Let's see. I've already talked to Malware. I forgot who the girl that wishes to be pretty is. Yeah, I remember her. Comforting soul, a lonely memory, someone lazy. Who's someone lazy again? I forgot. Oh, they're not even here. Oh, cute thing is... Yep, it's right there. Okay, I gotta deal with this woman who might slay me. Never mind, I am safe and sound. I witnessed the birth of new men once. Blah, 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 blah. It was beautiful. We got this guy again. Let's see if we have a different interaction with him. Golem, I knew that it was you. I could recognize your loud stepping pattern anywhere. Don't tell anyone you've seen me here. Hey, you gotta check this out. I just ripped off someone's sort of card nerd of these, yeah, cards. What? You don't believe me? I've been playing cards since I was a little boy. I've won matches with my eyes shut and an arm on my back. Okay, just once. Still don't believe me? Let's play. Sure. Let's see, I want to replace that guy. Okay, like, yeah, click on a card and it immediately... Okay. Well, I guess I can put this one right here. Oh, he's gonna do that, huh? There we go. Won that back. If I can just drag my damn card, please. There we go. Dibberton looks funny, though. I like Dibberton. I don't think I've ever seen Dibberton. It's literally just a dog with like an eye patch. Okay, these cards also were not very good, but he almost had me. He almost had me. Not gonna lie, that got a little tricky like once. Why is it so dark here? Ominous ass place. He is humming to himself, as we all do. And who are you? Okay, not a person, apparently. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I gotta scamper off. Oh, I'm trapped. Seems like I've gotta use the flower orb. Got plenty of those, luckily. I'm gonna talk to the guys over here. There exists an individual who just happens to be the master of this little game of cards. I can take it to him, I think he said, and then... Oh. I misclicked, and now I'm here. You come to play? Yeah, I just so happen to be very close to completing my collection. Yeah, okay. Her set's okay. It could get weird if I don't think about how I do things. I could force this to get used and then go next to it with something else. One, two. Hold on. 3. Well... So if I put this one here, it's gonna be forced to use that one. I can use this one right here. One, two, okay. Get these two back. And yeah, I won. I think I, made one wrong move there, but why am I winning so much all of a sudden? Like, this deck is pretty alright. Okay, winner's choose. I guess I'll take... Honestly, I think this one. Directional keys. Oh. There we go, I'll take that one. Dot dot dot. We gonna run it back and play again? Come on. Cheat. No. I wonder if I gotta actually defeat her a couple of times. That'd be funny if that was the case. That probably is how that goes. You just gotta defeat her. I just gotta figure out how to rebuild the deck. That's what I really want to do. When did you get here? I could try and look it up. Try to see if there's some button I just don't press often. Alright, big, kinda spooky guy. He ignores me, of course he does. People are calling me a prostitute. More often than not, they use the wording of whore towards me. I'm not a sex worker. I do this for free. It's not like they paid to get here, did they? Maybe I should have been a prostitute. I would have a lot more, I would have a lot of money. I would have a lot of money. Welcome to my brothel, darling. Obtain Sugar's aid. Sugar is just freaky for the sake of being freaky. I keep finding cards that I think are rather rare. I'm not sure though. Wanna see? Sure. I didn't think that would mean I'd be thrown into a duel. Rotten Golem. Huh. Alright, let's just... Alright. Put that there, she's gonna drag that there, then I put this one. Let's see, actually. Right there. Take that. You got nothing. If I expose this one... I don't know why I put that guy there. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Almost didn't win. Pick which one I want. I guess I'll take that one. That one's actually pretty good. It's like all high numbers. Like 1 9, 1 8, 2 7s. It's pretty good. Found a magic sword. Another one? Didn't I already have one? Let me see, actually. Card box. That's not what I want. Portable door orb. Takes you... takes you somewhere random. Sword management. Yeah, we already have a magic sword. I swear we had, like, a broken one. I actually wish to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Returneth, I have. Let me look at all of our items here. Claire's Aid, or Celaire's, Celery. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Shiyo, Ori, Sugar, Toshi, Himiko. A bunch of other... I got a lot of aids here, man. Plenty of aids. That is, you know, not the other kind of aids, like the assistance kind of aids. Little clown guy, how do you do? I think I met the love of my life. She was sweet and nice. She costs money, though. That's so sad. Your name is Ryan. Why do you go by Golem? Have you ever thought of that? Makes little sense to me. I don't know. Hello. Just the same conversation every time. It's like, you killed her? It's like, well, I didn't kill her exactly. This guy looks kind of funny. He is humming. Okay, nothing important from him, sure. Man, they got a lot of traps on the floor, just everywhere. I want to go this way. Friend! Let's see, a lonely memory. We also can't seem to be taken to a lonely memory. So no lazy person, no lonely memory. I think we're just about out of options with her. Oh my god, okay. I guess we'll see Pocket Daughter right now. Since we're just being surrounded. Alright, gambling time. Gambling for affection. What an odd thing to do. We'll see if, you know, third time's the charm. It happened to be. What? What do you mean, no love? Okay, well, there's like another thing to be wary of, I suppose. Just a thing not happening. I guess it's you may receive, you know, love. It's not guaranteed. That's so weird. That's like 2 chances. You're risking 1, losing, and then 2, ever even getting. How did you get here so quick? Let's just feed her. See if we can do this again. Or maybe not now, not even. We just keep her fed. I did forget I was gonna try and look up something. For the cards, right? To see if I can rearrange the cards. Oops, minimize the screen accidentally. Hopefully that doesn't mess with it on OBS. Nope, okay, we're good. Do you have nothing else to do, good sir? Of course I miss. You miss too, good. Now we're missing. Okay, defensive position. Which means nothing. We struck the skeleton. It takes a bite. We strike him again. There we have it. Death to the skeleton. It is a dangerous realm, this one. Please accept aid. We found aid. We always find folks willing to help. Funny guy. What are these? These are desks. Many of them here. Wonder if there's anybody else around. Let's see. It's kind of pretty... Oh, dark. Pretty dark is what I was gonna say. You've returned. Let's see. There's that door and that door, so we can talk to you. She does not seem in a state where she may speak clearly. Okay, she's back to being all woozy and whatnot. Friend! Need another bell? No problem. I was tasked with helping you after all. Thank you, Sal. And Froggy. That weird girl you talk to sometimes was moping by a little tunnel I like to chill in. Do you think you can tell her to go do that somewhere else? I mean... Sure. Golem, have you made any strides? I'm finding it hard to get others to trust me. Does everyone really know me? How can that even be? I've always feared showing myself to others. What of you? I've no issue. I see. You do have one of those faces, the kind that just makes you want to ramble. And Froggy's back there. Froppy. Froggy. It kind of feels like we are being watched, doesn't it? Golem? Does he want something from me? Obtain Froggy's aid. Just come on, Mel. Oh, I'll take you somewhere else. Another tunnel, maybe. Not this one, though, because Froggy's, this is Froggy's chill place. He likes to be here. Oh, damn. Oh, we've been poisoned, so I just gotta walk around and live. What an unfortunate thing to occur. Forgot how long this takes as well. If it's based on how many steps you take, or... we stay still, does something happen? That muse loves glass. I've seen it many times, just staring at her own reflection. I met a glass man. He seemed very afraid when I approached. I swallowed my meal and pressed closer. I forgot. I probably look none too nice chewing glass like that. I ain't gonna eat the guy, though. He just looked like he needed a friend. Well, he has a friend. No worries there. Potions. We do have potions, don't we? Where's the potions? Pretty sure we have them somewhere. Right here. Okay, I seem to have taken in both, which is not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, it's steps based. Okay, well... Can you assist me? Okay, she's getting me out of there. Why did I leave that damn key locked out of my freaking apartment? Are you gonna stare or are you gonna help me find that dumb key? Wait, did you follow me home? You think I'm pretty? Is it because of my impeccable bod? I've been working hard on my bods, let me tell ya. I'll, look for your key. What a friggin' gent. Sure. You realize you've already received the key. Well, why am I getting jumped? Man can't, like, take one step. Let's see if we get absolutely obliterated. I think we are gonna get obliterated here. Okay, I'm not even gonna be able to get to that, so let's just get the hell out of here. That was a waste of Mel's aid. You again. Okay, we found the card. Sorry, just like I can see my mouse where the hand is usually there by itself. Of course, I stepped in a trap, and that just is my luck. Of course, there's a dastardly ass motherfucker here. And we missed either way. It lands a hit. Damn, we cannot stop missing. Screw the meat realm. It's time to jack in. I'm being digitalized. What an odd fellow. I guess he's gone now. I hope he has a good time in the digital realm doing his thing. Okay, I'm dying though. I am dying and I have not a lot of health items at all. Quite unfortunate, quite unfortunate. Let's look around here. Okay, let's just talk to Meow Meow. She's not here? No, Himiko's not here. I too am saddened by that reality. Huh, I don't think we've ever been here while this is the way it is. Can't go in though. They look cool, those houses. Okay, that door was weird. We've been talking quite a bit, and I think we both agree that memories are exaggerations. We can never truly perceive them again for what they truly were in that moment. I mean, I think that's pretty self-evident. And this one's quiet. That is why you should not be afraid or enjoy the things you love, Melpomene. Oh, you should not be afraid of the things you enjoy or love. I'm just scared to enjoy the things I love because I fear I'll lose that passion via overuse. Like listening to the same song over and over. The fear of losing that enjoyment leads me to never enjoying it in the first place, I guess. Trapped by the mundane in a way. I feel that, I feel that. This poison's gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, this poison is gonna be the enemy. It's like, Golem's no longer poisoned. Thank the gods. Okay, warp orb. I don't think we've had that one do anything other than just groan. She just groans, gives us an orb, leaves. What a shad. Ah, Oh, come on. How? Okay, we ended back here. I don't think I've ever been through doors that lead me back here. That's kind of rare. Maybe once it's happened before, but that's a little surprising overall. Yeah, it's that person that talks about shapes. Oh, to be so simple and shapely. Easy on the eyes, easy on the mind. That's it. One does not need genuine charm lest they look like a brick. Yes, a brick man would need to be articulate enough to smash through windows. Someone so physically dashing and sharply cut from an apple does not, as their gaze, needs not, as their gaze could cut alone. Okay, this way just has a door. We got a sick woman. I hope she doesn't freaking poison me. Random mushroom man. Okay, maybe going through a door genuinely will be our only option here. Red place again. This place always has like 50 million evil things scouring around, ready to just engage in combat. And I can't even explore the entirety of it. The grape smell on you is really strong. That might bother others, you know? It already has. Because the grape smell is the smell of Mel, apparently. Oh, we can win this. We can win this. Probably. Come on, a mouse, you're doing the same thing again. There we go. And victory. Okay, which one of these do I even want? I guess I'll take that green Sal. I have not seen that before. I guess we can play cards again. I got a new deck? No. I'm tired of it, even though I've been winning. That Ben guy. Okay, this is the management thing. I don't really care about that. There's no reason to. I do think it saves some of your items, probably, if you put them in there. Oh. What an odd place to be in. What is that big-ass thing? At least it's not eternally foggy here like it's been before. I saw Mary and that paper girl together recently. Those two were two peas in a pod, I tell you. About you. It's like a little guy just there in the water. Can't really look at him good. No, finally a challenger has arrived. he's still here. And he's decked that guy out of the damn place. Doesn't seem like we'll be seeing anyone strong enough to defeat this guy soon. Nope. There's his, his buddy, his, other half, I guess. There to get him and repair him. At least you're trapped there. Oh, it's this guy. Hello, Golem. I found a blah 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 blah. Okay. Actually, no thank you. He usually takes me to the same place. That one sort of stairway. Let's see if we can use our stuff here against this guy. Let's see, bread guy. It should be enough for like a single swipe kill. Never mind. He's a little chunkier than I thought. Okay, there we go. He's been slain now. So we got this door right there. If we go and continue on where he came from. Okay. Mayhaps I should have taken that door while I still could. These two are right there. We can still hurt him. Okay, she's down, and then... he's down, and I got some health back. You, I witnessed the birth of new men once. It was beautiful. Okay, he doesn't seem to have new dialogue, so I feel like we're gonna have something to do with that, or some dialogue piece with another character that has something to do with the new men. It's you. Now, I ain't one for sentiment or shedding tears over the departed. But even I gotta admit, watching you drag your feet is a bit pathetic. I thought you might have a bit more backbone, but I guess I overestimated you. If you're content playing the victim in this twisted drama, be my guest. Just don't expect any sympathy. I mean, all you do is bitch and moan. How do I do this? How do I do that? I mean, have you even tried? You're still standing here, breathing and all. What's your excuse for the lack of action? How do I find her once more? Look, if it really gets you off my back, I'll help you. Next we meet, I will give you my mark. With it, she will be consumed by the desire to pursue you. Think it over, okay? I don't gotta give it to you, but you sure seem bent on revenge. Well, she's gotta go, you know? She's just gotta go. Why are these walls just filled with anime girls? Man ran out of textures. He said, fuck it, you know? Just put some anime girls up there. Oh, this place. Eat glue. Do not do that. That is not good for your body. At least last I checked. Well, that guy's just kinda standing there. Why? I am speaking to you, yes. Why do you desire such abrupt change, Golem? Do you take joy in the novelty? Have you considered you may even miss this place when you are done? We can't understand. Does a golem exist for a muse to use? Are you truly a victim or a puppet like me? If I could walk away from me, what would I see? Have you ever asked yourself that? If you've a shred of free will, consider my words. I don't know if we do have free will. May just straight up not be a thing for us. Or at least it does not extend all that far. We got Running Girl, we got Umbrella Girl. Does a blue egg smell? I really can't be sure. I have no clue what I am to search for in terms of signs. Me neither, buddy. Forgot I had no drink in my mug. Sad. You're funny looking. I'm not used to all this skin on me. Surely I was metal in my past life. I met a group of individuals that longed for immortality. A civilization that married flesh and machine. Something went horribly wrong, though. I doubt any of those individuals truly have souls. Rusted automatons replaced all life, it seems. Truthfully, I will not admit. I will not mind that fate for myself. I would rust to dirt if it quieted my reeling mind. So he doesn't like to think. Got it. Oh, more story time with this fellow. I'm sorry, but the act is postponed. They found my makeshift theater. Please don't let them see me. I've been accused of giving out tin cans. You did not see me here. Okay, yes. Yes, sir or ma'am. And she's here. What do you want? I know we had a conversation once that was slightly different, but not by much. You made the sun shine for that woman in the bucket, right? She gave you her umbrella, not knowing she would need it. Otherwise, she would burn to death. And now, who has her umbrella? Melpomene? I suppose you two were not aware of the outcome. Many things are out of your control. Right? Correct. Okay, so that looks familiar to that one shadow we see every now and again. I'm just making an observation. The power of the sun won't have much effect on the processed world. You do plan to make the sunshine here though, don't you? And that would. And what about the cold pond of lotus flowers that Mel resides in? Will you make the sunshine there too? Obviously, for these demons, it's not as simple as the bucket woman's. But regardless, you did not even try. Do you do as you were just told, Golem? Blah blah blah, more neurotic. And then she'd love to see the sun. Cool, I kind of pressed a button on accident, and I hope that didn't do something weird. Okay. Get more help from you. Then there doesn't seem to be anybody of import here, but we do come across her, so we're gonna get this done with. Alright, you ready for this? You'll feel her presence, a constant shadow lurking in the corners. This mark, it's like a beacon for her. She'll be drawn to it, and to you. I'm handing you the key to a dangerous game. The Naraka just got a whole lot darker for you. Stay sharp, keep your wits about you. If you are strong enough, you may just kill her. May whatever powers you believe in watch over you in this perilous phase. Come see me again soon. I'll try to have some sort of spell you can use maybe. Thank you for the help. Whatever gets you to stop visiting me and leave me alone. In all my time, nobody has bugged me this much. Well, you know, things ought to get different. And that's what we're doing here. Alright, we have the key for you, if I remember correctly. Oh, the key! Nice! You gonna come in? Sure. Welcome to my humble abode. Don't mind the mess. Here's where I drink loads of beers and play games. It's nice. Thanks! Beats walking around some Naraka getting all dumb, huffing fumes and shit. I'm too special to rot. Sure an odd one. Shut up. You're gonna be a dweeb, then I'm kicking you to the curb. I guess I should reward you too. I'll give you my old computers. This bad Larry used to play so many games. Go on, take it with you. We received the PC. Before you go, you probably want my aid. Here's the game plan, mister. We're gonna all offense or all defense. Offense. Nobody here to yap to, so we'll go back up here and see if we really are gonna be chased down by some shadow. Okay, there's a door. Youch. Let me see. Mark of Lilith. Those with this mark will be haunted by Lilith. It was given by her other half. Wonder why her other half did that. Nurse Gomiade. Well, I mean, may as well try. She made things worse. Have you learned from your mistake? Have you? Just a fish. Just a fish is there. I want to rust, to decay, to pass away like all living things do. I think I have done this many times, and yet I return here. I'm built too well, too strong. I'll never rust, never decay, never pass away. I think we should just return to the flower place. Get an aid as well, and then, well, make a new save. Or here again. Oh, they already got something chasing us. Great. Okay, well, I can put myself in the corner. Alright, time to use my abilities to deal with these guys. Get them out of the way so that I don't gotta deal with them. And then I'm free to explore, and I'm pretty sure that affects all of the monsters in the area. Another magic sword. That's 3 magic swords in a row. Out of all the swords, I think. Oh no, the first one was like I think another rusted sword or something like that. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to meet you. Alright, since we're safe here, I gotta stretch a little bit. Oh, goodness. Ow, my back. Kinda stretched a little too hard. That's alrighty. I gotta use the restroom once again, if you don't mind, so I'll be right back. Okie dokie. We'll just travel around for a little while longer. Because I think I'll probably get off a little earlier than usual. Because I forgot I've got to cook stuff. Why does this look like that? I gotta cook food. A snow-white girl with a purple umbrella who longs to see the sun. She scared me terribly. He is drooling on himself. No, poor chap. Hey, it's this guy. Ah, silent companion, I find myself entangled in the threads of introspection. Is the Naraka a realm of karma, a place where the scales of existence tips towards redemption? Oh, to dance on the precipice of insanity, and welcome the sweet embrace of rebirth. Yet as I traverse this desolate path, I wonder if there's a deeper purpose. Is this a realm of reflection of my deeds, a tapestry woven from the actions of my past? Have I stepped into the Naraka not as a punishment but as an opportunity for a greater purpose? I got no clue. But you keep on trucking along. I know this guy's loud, but I gotta see if he does anything else. Still adventuring with her, Hope you found what you were looking for, I guess. Okay, no, he's... it's just like, he's still with her? Okay. I heard what you guys are up to. What is hell is perception. Heaven is a distance, not a place. You can't manufacture it. Personally, for me, is a nice coastal place I like to relax in. Isn't this the place where we met that one mirror guy? It was strange. A wonderful breeze kissed my cheek, and I felt like the universe had loved me. I want to treat it the same way. I want to give the universe a kiss. That's kinda cute. I met your muse many days ago. She drifted into that coastal town. Was she waiting for you to show up? I see many people emerge from that water. I took the time to ask her what she was doing. She blinked a few times, looking up at me, pursing her lips, unable to find an answer. The moment was intense. Time slowed down. Finally, she closed her eyes and spoke. The sun here is cold and icy on my skin. This is no real sun, she whispered to me. I told her I enjoyed it regardless. I'd never take such a beautiful shimmering sea for granted. She looked confused and questioned how I could be so content. I did not answer. Sorry, I rambled a bit last time. I missed you. How are you? Forgot you don't talk much. Well, I made another friend. He started talking about green toes, though, and that made me avoid that guy. Nobody is normal. Everyone has something they are hiding that they let slip. I mean, sure. I too would be a little freaked out by green toes. Well, I did have a name once, but it was so ridiculous that I had to get rid of it. I mean, who names their kid Breadman in this day and age? Your parents, apparently. This hurts my eyes a little, and my brain. Okay, we've had that dialogue before. He is sleeping, standing upright, Huh? Cards? I guess so. No. Souls of the damned and their exteriors, we live as statues with a pulse. Mentally and physically, the wells of man's empathy are tough to tap. We are too busy standing still, content in our lonely hells. That girl who lives in the bucket, she seems so sad yet so sweet. It always rains there too. Do you think she's all pruned up, or maybe she's trying to... Okay, we've already also had this conversation. At least we got a potion out of it. I had followed this fella around for a while. He is quaking nervous now. Who's that fella that you're following? Why are you following anyone? What a foolish thing to do. Hey, it's you. You should be careful with the power of the sun. I met a girl who was allergic to it. Turned to ash. They keep reminding me of that. Constantly. Consistently. Which way to go? Okay. This place is kind of wide. Still a little too wide. Not too wide, just wide. In general. If this is a dead end, there's a door. I'll take the door. Oh, hi again. It's you. I remember you. Feel like fishing with me? Lots of nice things flow through here. I hear you're on some sort of quest. For who? What for? Sorry. You seem so well traveled, meeting so many nice people. I just look up at them through the grates. You see some funky things sometimes. Once I saw a ghost vanish into thin air. Can you imagine that? Oh, right. I forgot. You think this is hell. Why do... A bite? Was she reeled up? Not Froggy. It's Froggy. Maybe I shouldn't use bugs as bait. Probably not. Not with that fella around, anyhow. Just a lot of folks that are not really gonna talk to me. I've decided to entertain you further, on the whim that perhaps I can snap you out of it. My previous words, they were harsh. You see my frustration? Of course not. You are a fool. But that is fine, after all. Who's the bigger fool? The fool or the fool who follows fool? I'm growing harsh again. Deep breath. We live in a world where we mock those happier than us because we don't know how to be happy. The Naraka and Earth are parallels. If you can't find happiness in one, you never will the other. Vices deteriorate the mind no matter. You just refuse to accept the Earth for the hell it is. Leave us alone. Leave our Naraka alone. My gift of self won't be molested by a fool's dirty ideals. Alright. Weren't you just on the other side? There's two of them. Okay, let's go through this area, see if he takes us anywhere. Yep, same place as always. there's that guy right here who doesn't give me the greatest dialogue. You're being ignored. See? Not much of a talker. This man looks so ominous. That tower is meant to make it simpler to reach the Nirvana, no? Why is the Muse so obsessed with that idea? It was never meant to be simple. The ultimate tragedy, one's own guilt. She owes us nothing other than to leave us be. Maybe she means well, but we'll leave it at that. As you should. I've come to love this umbrella. I'll be sad once it's time to part ways with it. I should say goodbye to it once we are closer to finishing our obstacles. Enjoy the things you love, Melpomene. Nothing can last forever. I feel like he's, giving some decent advice to her. Somewhat obvious, but Melpomene's been around for quite a while, and maybe reminding her of that ought to do something good. I have never seen this fucking thing before. Oh, I'll be damned. Alright, she's draining us pretty harshly. Where's the other one? This one? Let's hope we can win this fight. It's probably the game's way of telling me, yeah, you're dealing with the heavier stuff now. Probably because of the Mark of Lilith. There we go. She has been killed. And do we have a Mel's Aid? Do we have a potion? I'll take the potion, and then I'll leave the Mel's Aid there. Let's see if there's anybody out here worth interacting with, even if it's just to collect some stuff. Triangle might give us a potion. Okay, never mind. No potion. And this place is a little eerie. I don't think this is the type of place to have people in it. Doesn't seem like it. I don't think it had anybody in it the last time either. Alright, the doorway it is. Hello, Golem. I come here to think sometimes. I do not agree with your cause. Melpomene seems to believe this will absolve her of her sins. It won't. Only she can forgive herself. She owes nobody but herself. We have spent many a time talking. I know her to be good. I love her. I keep telling her she must smile more. Forgive me. It is hard to form words. That's alright, bud. All this, I think, is all gonna be yet another tragedy in a line of tragedies, let's be honest. With her kind of luck, I don't see how it doesn't become such a thing. You're here. I'm auditioning new BFFs. Don't you think me and Gomi would be cute together? She is kinda clingy and stinky though, but that's okay. We can work on that. This broad flatter than flat. I should have made her slide under the door when I lost my key. Don't call me that. Multiple aid. Okay, well these two are gonna be maybe in a better relation than her previous friend. I don't trust her though. Need to speak to V. That gives us health as well. Cute thing slain. I just needed that for the heals. And to, like, whack this guy at least a little bit. He zaps me, that's gonna take me down a peg. It's quite alright. We'll just take another one of those. He throws a grenade. What a response to my attempts of giving myself health. Found the card. He's dead. She wishes to take you somewhere special, sure. Here? Well, it is a place. Hey, maybe we'll see V around. She sometimes appears here too. Then we can ask her to take us to the damn... Oh my god, weird game? Yes, it is. It is weird game. Word game! We have found the PC so that we can get rid of malware for V, but I can't find V. I don't know where she's been. How are ya, Yuki? She seems in a rush. You're still exploring and I'm still running. What's new? By the way, I found a cool new place. Lots of cool doors that can help. Let's see. Where can you take me? But Rusted Halls, Naraka Center Halls. Your favorite? You're okay? That's good. That's good. That's good. It's good that you're okay. Golden Church. I don't think... Maybe we've been there. Melpomene's Gray Chamber. Is that the flower room? Angelic room? Okay, yeah, that's... that's just here. Well done. We've gotten some progress done. What do I remember? We gave someone a menthol cigarette to get a key that we then gave to a character so that they could go into their own room. That one up there. Let me... that one. That individual who speaks oddly a little bit. Slightly odd. Have you seen a small, foul-smelling girl with messy hair? Yes, I'm asking you. Hello? No. Pennies has been sending me on debt collection jobs lately. Pennies? Of all people? Oh goodness, not Pennies. I miss him. I had gone to ask that strange fellow with the stilts around the corner. He just froze in place. I've never seen someone so still with fear. I could tell I'd get no info from the guy. Oh, yeah, our blind buddy. That guy, he's a certain type of fellow. I think this place might be new. And there you are. Yes. You gotta bring me to Malware, then we can give Malware the computer, and then she can go somewhere else. Your grandpa wants to gift you a bracelet, so you have to choose one. And the one you chose sold out, so you gotta look for them again. Your grandma, not grandpa, sorry. Your grandma. You think she wants to perish. You think she wants to perish? I hope not. I don't think her trying to give you a bracelet means she wants to perish, Yuki. At least I very much hope it doesn't. Call ya, Grandma. Give her a little chit chat. See how things go. Okay, take me to that Malware. I can't, it's off the grid. Okay, right. She can't take me straight to her, so we're just gonna find her ourselves. Comforting soul is no longer in existence because she's dead. There is this weird door. It just disappeared. Okay, well that's... I guess it can do that if it really wants to. I used to burn constantly, so I decided to cut out my heart, and I feel cold. Almost freezing, but not yet. Right, I haven't talked to that guy in like a long while. She looks peculiar. Seems like it is just a statue. There's gotta be a couple of more folks around. Yeah, just a few. Maybe not. Maybe this place really is that empty. Alrighty, through the door. I mean, ... Hi, Golem. I hope this message finds you well. I had no desire to leave. I worried that you would happen... Well, I worried what would happen if I ever did. What do you mean, Yuki? What do you mean? I thought though I find myself born again, my place here's no different. Rubber soles clap around upon cement echoes thousands of times over reverberating between large structures. Everyone is going somewhere, yet nobody knows where. I have a place here, that much I know. To teach the blind how to see, to teach the deaf how to listen. 1 woman will cry and 1 million will never see. Nothing? Okay. Hoping for an end is all humans will ever do. An end to today and end to tomorrow. And end An end to strife, an end to being alone. You do this too, no? Please don't build that tower. As I walk among the aching crowds of busy people, craned away from eye contact interchanged, I see little difference between what was and what is now. I walk through hell just as you do, and yet I love you. I love the birds who collect thistle for their homes. I love the gentle sway of flowers as they are caressed by a breeze. The children playing among white snow after school. And I loved her too. And I loved her too. I am assuming she's referring to Mel. Everybody's now telling us not to build that thing. No tower, please, they tell us, but I don't have a choice. This freaking guy still says nothing. You can't stay here. I heard. I can project myself into the Naraka, dummy. I was snooping on you. The answer is never. Why would I leave my home? It's cool and cozy here. XD, now scram. How about no? There's no way your hunk of a junk can... Whoa, mama. 128 megs of RAM? Graphics accelerator cards? DOS God damn, these, like, leak speak is something. I don't know what that one is. Something expansion? What a beast! Whoever owned this baby must maxed it out. Is that a yes? Get out of my fucking friend's computer. It's tempting, but why should I trust you? I'm not using it. It won't be shaken. Okay, I'll buy. But I'm watching you, Golem. If this is a trap, I'll fry your systems to dust. Well, I'm not a computer, so I don't know how that'll work. Yippee! Now we can go back to V and tell her we've done our duty. Jump scared again by cute little thing. I'm so strangely like I don't understand how I get startled. I don't understand myself. You think he may be dead. He looks like a carrot. I like that guy. It's her. Nothing there. This guy, I don't know what he says. You're being ignored. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Oh, another one of you. Okay, we're gonna have to pull out the good stuff again. Slay her from afar and whatnot. Sickly woman's down. That one in the distance is still not down. Let's see. Sal's aid? Because she's still up. She's still up. She's still alive. Okay, one more swing should be it. Okay, we missed. She's gonna do her draining thing. We'll get healed up at least a little bit with this. mech has been slain. We strike at her. And she's been killed for the second time. I don't know how many times we gotta do that, or if it's just the case that we gotta slay her a few times, come across her other half, who may give us a spell. May being the word. And then we can actually deal with her. Distressing thing slain. Okay. Distressing thing dead. Good! Why? What are you? I never saw the appeal of being squeaky clean all the time. In fact, I prefer to be as dirty as possible. Badge of honor, you know? Stink maxin and all that. People recoil when I when I near them. The feeling of grime on your skin, like you're in touch with the earth and all its grittiness. Feel like playing cards? No. Magic blade, we already got one. Funny guy, we haven't seen you in a while. I love the rain, and yet I've never seen it. Not once. What a tragic tale. And we're back here again. This might be the church, I think. It's the closest thing to gold around that I've seen. What is this thing? You can't even interact with that. And there are those mannequins that are praying. It feels warm and loving. Obtained Himiko's aid. Oh, okay, so those doors are Himiko now. They're a stand-in from wherever she is. You. Here you go. The faces, the voices, the echoes of those you've crossed paths with. They're all packed into this little trinket. When you ring it, their essence will surge. Hopefully that'll help a bit. Forged memories. Okay. So I gotta use that against her other half. Let's see. Forged memories aid. 10 damage or 15 to Lilith. Oh, what is this? Let's see. What's going on here? The rusted being vibrates to life, its stiff face creaking as he speaks to you. The Iron Maiden will take you to our city's power source, if you can survive the trip, that is. Sure. Let's just go on. Step inside. And we are taken away. I had stood watch over these streets. The Iron Maiden? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I have stood watch over these streets, ensuring the safety of those who call this place home. But as the years have passed, I have come to realize the true cost of my duty. The very energy that powers this city, that sustains its inhabitants, comes at a price. The life force of the divine drained from the fallen angel who rests below my form. As my civilization's energy depletes, I cannot escape the sense of remorse. In our pursuit of eternal life, we have forsaken our humanity, reducing ourselves to mere machines. Our people's greed has deprived us of an afterlife, hasn't it? Yeah, I have a final favor to ask you. Seek out an angel and beseech it forgiveness on behalf of the rusted ones. It is too late for most of us, and we When we power down, we will slip into eternal nothingness. But there is one among us, the horned woman, who remains flesh and still holds hope for absolution. I implore you to do this not for my sake but hers. I apologize for my lengthy speech. It's been quite some time since I've had any company. Is she dead? Certainly. The angel has long departed this realm. Her remains are still present, barely sustaining us. We prolonged her existence to maximize her energy output. Initially, she despised me for what we had done, but we eventually conversed and connected, as it was I who watched over her here. I miss her, though I suspect she held a lingering resentment towards me for our exploitation. How long have you been up here? I am not sure. My purpose was once crucial, but I have been stationary for countless cycles. This existence feels more akin to confinement than responsibility. I saw praying robots, praying for forgiveness. They know time is nearly up. Tell me about the horned woman. I have never witnessed a horned woman converse with machines. It seems she only speaks to those with flesh. However, the angels were aware of her name, Juria. That is all I know. Yuria, have we heard that name before? I feel like we have. I'll do this favor. I await your return. Oh, you. Just whack him. Whack him a few times, that'll be good. Actually, I kind of want to save my spells and whatever. Oh, it lands a hit. Okay, back to the chamber. I think I'll save here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we gotta slay Lilith's other half on behalf of Himiko. Himiko's told us from wherever she's been reborn that we should not build a tower, but we don't seem to have any other choice, really. Mel and our mutual friend is trying to remind Mel that she ought to seek forgiveness for her own sake. Forgive herself, I mean. And what else has happened? I don't think we've obtained... We did obtain one item in this round of things. The gumballs. I will leave that off as it is here because I must cook food for myself and that is gonna take a while. So, I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. Sorry that this is, just a 3-hour stream instead of instead of the 4-hour one. Gay, bay, bye. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.